Aloha! Blessings, beautiful souls, beautiful people, beautiful humans, fellow earthlings, star seeds, however we are here, and whatever message to bring within authenticity, artificiality, just being able to be proportionate to the dimensions that we're existing and choosing. So today ask yourself, what are you choosing? And again, love. Love, recognizing truth, falsities, and all Hallows Eve. So let us honor, cherish the deceased, the ancestors, all generations, the ability to be here, our contributions, our perceptions, our expansions, our unifications, whatever it is, everything is a relationship. A relationship ultimately with yourself, with source, with the earth, with the cosmos, this alignment with the elements. Thank you, water. Beautiful rain. Just enjoy a moment. To be present, restore, rejuvenate, regenerate. Whoever may need this at the moment, to remind you that we are all good enough. Remind yourself that you are significant, have quality, of importance, of love. That we are worthwhile. The match of energy that we are offering, giving not to get in return, but allowing and understanding the natural flow of receiving. And these roles, masculine and feminine energy, to balance those within ourselves and without, the type of relationships that we desire, that are enriching, are fulfilling, are nourishing, calling space of understanding, serenity, tranquility, bliss, joy. Bring your attention always back to your breath. Oxygenizing all of our cells, being here in the moment. Feeling that within ourselves, nourishing and nurturing that whatever within ourselves, which then is aligning with a different encounter externally. Perceiving perspectives and engagements differently. Whatever anything means, whatever attachments, definitions that is to you. Really diving deep into these oceans within to rediscover your truth and value. You're not alone. We're not here to do it all on our own. Another key is differentiating with discernment the lies that we've been conditioned with domestication, through indoctrination, or whatever other aspects of consideration, so that we can really see through the smoke and mirrors, deflections, distractions, distortions, and return to or recognize simply within awareness the desires are here to be. And what are you afraid of? How do you meet those false evidence appearing real as fears? How do you honor your own ghosts of the stages of development that you went through? Who was there for you, or who you needed the most? Showing up for your inner child, for all stages of yourself, to appreciating your strength, and also understanding what is strength and weakness, and where they are both acceptable and needed. That we do need each other. FYI, I'm not a feminist. We need our masculine, our men, truly. We all have different beautiful roles, and I am humble enough to say that I am not here to be an equal to a man or think that I can do everything he can do. Just as the aspect of that they don't need to do everything that we can do as a woman. To really honor and respect and appreciate and value the complementary aspects that come together in a union. Platonic, professional, personal, romantic. There's a depth to really appreciate, to respect, appreciate, recognize the significance of purpose and value and role within each other's lives. Communicate and express feelings, and even if we don't have the words to, again, returning to that, or body language says a lot. Whatever our actions are, and even a thought and a belief, and a habit, maybe so many different things that might be in the category of acts, or action, and to just be. We don't have to be doing all the time. I'm not sure that we're not human doings, we're human beings. So slowing down our roles and harmonizing that subconscious and conscious mind, harmonizing whatever polarity, whatever out of balance, whatever roles off track, and really coming to that restoration. In this harmonization, I think it's much more logical in attraction that we can lean back and enjoy our differences and honor that, to where a man contributes and a woman contributes, whether it's not getting into just like, oh, the seed and sperm and the egg, and how life creates and how a woman sustains life with her own body. We're looking at the men, and the ancient of hunter-gatherers and provider-protectors, same thing with women, and that we all have that aspect of nurture, a true sensitivity and strength and empathy and integrity. It's much more enjoyable, wouldn't you think, to watch your man move a table across the room and be like, yeah, let's see your muscles, let's see how strong the table is. Little jokes and have fun, instead of being like, oh yeah, I did this all by myself. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we're not here to be like, oh, I can do this all myself. Not recognizing the rejections or the repelling that we do, how we receive, how a male can receive a woman, and how a woman receives a male. And on all depths, and not taking things so out of context with the social conditioning or the, things of relieving anxiety or insecurities, and, where we step up with courage and bravery when we awaken love within each other, within ourselves, and how that pours out to ourselves and each other. So again, honor your ghosts, honor the stages of development that you've gone through, honor, everyone has a different set and the same about developmental trauma and what we've been exposed to, how we were raised when we were children, past lives, whatever, and recognizing like soul connections or contracts and soul tribe, and really dissolving the cycles that may be keeping you from your deepest depth of desire, dreams, unfolding reality, and passions and visions. Whatever these missions are that we are on individually and collectively and together, and how beautiful it is, yes, we can do things on our own, and how much more that we really can achieve or experience quality-wise together. So, thank you. Again, much love to all of the aspects of ancestors. And think about it. How would your future self greet you right now? How does your past or previous self greet you right now? How do we unify, integrate? How do we come to terms with harmonization? Sow within, sow without. Sow those seeds within, sow those seeds without. The very depth in these companionships that we formulate within ourselves or project externally. And what type of people and things, characteristics or qualities, values that we would like to really be embodying and really like being associated and influenced by and associated with. Sometimes it's not just thinking again. A lot of people aren't thinking that what reason that people consume, certain substances, changing the way that they feel, and how that is also done by a thought, which a thought that you keep thinking becomes a belief that you're believing, and this becomes the projected reality or whatever quality of experience that we're living, and how we can really be present with ourselves, opening our hearts so as in to allow the integration and the unfolding and the transcendence and the transformation that is on such a deeper level. Which I notice that even with myself, tears is water. What is emotions is water. Water restoration. Next video. Much love. Ciao.